Hello, my name is Andrea Stanley. In this video, I will review how to prepare for a virtual career fair in Handshake. Virtual career fairs are a great way to make connections with employers in your area of interest and potentially land a future internship or job opportunity. By the end of this session, you will be able to identify 2 ways to engage with employers at a virtual career fair, recognize best practices for updating your Handshake profile, and understand how to prepare for virtual meetings with employers. Employers attend virtual career fairs to meet students they would like to interview and potentially hire. On the day of the virtual fair, you will have the option to attend group sessions and one-on-one virtual meetings with employers. Both options are useful to attend for different reasons. A group session is around 30 minutes with other students and can give you a better understanding of a company's culture, mission, and open job opportunities. Plus, it's a great time to ask questions and learn from other students' questions in a group setting without a lot of pressure. One-on-one sessions, on the other hand, are more of an initial conversation between you and the employer, likely with a company recruiter or hiring manager. Each one-on-one session lasts 10 minutes and gives you individual time to share your unique interests and skills with a company representative and discuss how you could contribute to their team and position without interruptions from others. Pro tip: in advance of the virtual fair, take the time to find out which employers are attending and research those you want to meet with. You can click through to each employer's Handshake page to learn more about them and read reviews from other students. Another quick pro tip: be sure to sign up early for sessions with the employers you like so you're guaranteed a spot. In addition to registering for a virtual group and one-on-one session with employers, it's important to get your Handshake profile up to date. Your Handshake profile will help you get personalized recommendations for upcoming virtual events, and recruiters will use profile fields to find students to invite to their sessions. Take some time in advance to make sure your profile's basic information is accurate. For example, your expected graduation date, school year, and major, in addition to adding your courses, skills, and previous work experience. Pro tip: want to quickly and easily increase your chances of finding the job you want on Handshake? First, join an interest group under your settings and career interests. Second, add your job interests to your profile, for example, job type, city, and roles. Handshake will send you more relevant job recommendations, and you're more likely to have a recruiter message you. Now that you're registered for the virtual fair sessions and updated your Handshake profile, let's talk about how to really shine when meeting with a recruiter or a hiring manager virtually. First, prepare your pitch. If you're feeling nervous, just remember employers are excited to learn more about you. Think about how you would like to share a short overview of your studies, interests, and career goals. 10 minutes goes by quickly, so it could be helpful to practice with a friend, family, or the Career Center in advance to make sure you're making the most of your time. Second, plan questions. Have questions ready to ask the employer in advance of meeting them. Stand out by asking questions that can't easily be found on the employer's profile or website. Third, be punctual. Since you only have 10 minutes to meet with the employer, it's important to arrive on time. This is an easy way to show you're dependable and ready for the job and respectful of the recruiter's time. Fourth, consider your attire. Even though you won't be meeting with the employer in person, it's recommended that you dress for success, at least from the waist up in a virtual setting, and keep industry standards in mind. Dressing up a bit could help make a good first impression and build your own confidence. Lastly, prepare your space. Consider having a clean and well-organized background for your call. If you have others living with you, you may want to give them a heads up that you have a meeting with an employer. Pro tip: if you do anticipate some distractions, it's okay to name it up front. Like, my dog is in another room and might bark, or I live next to the airport so planes might go overhead. Apologies in advance. Remember, recruiters are conducting interviews all the time, and have their own distractions and have likely heard it all, so it never hurts to give them a heads up. And that should cover it for preparing for a virtual career fair. Thanks for watching, and I hope these tips and tricks were helpful. And best of luck at the virtual career fair. You're going to be great. And make sure to find more information on our website, uvm.edu/career.